Today I'm going to walk you through my pantry. So we are going shelf by shelf and we're going to see what we are having in these pantry shelves. Some of these jars are now a couple of years old, so I really need to pay attention and I need to see what we've got, what we don't need to perhaps do this year, or we need to bring things forward what needs using up. So what I'm gonna do, I used to have a plan, but I've done a little bit of a switcheroo and I will get to that one day. But yeah, it's just so many jars. I'm not sure how many. We're not going to count it. I reckon about close to probably 400 jars maybe. But yeah, the preservation season just started and literally I haven't got much space. So we need to do an inventory, write down things, what we've got, what we need, what we don't need, and so on. So if you're interested what I've been growing the past few years and all the things I've canned from all of our homegrown goods, you are welcome to the pantry. My pantry is 1, 2, 3, 4 shelf height and there are space on the bottom. So what I'm gonna do, there is not too much on the top because I can't really reach it. So actually if we need we can still use those spaces up there, but I like what I can reach, so I can, you know, even though with some of these I need a step. I have got a step, so if you need to put something up there we can do, but I can only see even with a step on just the first row. So but I usually stuck it in so it's like a same product behind one and the other. But let's have a look what we've got over here. So we still have got some plum sauce, and actually I got confused with this plum sauce because I thought it's a plum jam, and I've made a cake and I thought that'll be a good idea to put some on the top, and it's a plum sauce for savory dish, so I might need to write there for savory. But yeah, it is delicious. So we've made this last year and we still got quite a few jars left there, friends. I need to get my step because I'm already struggling to see what's behind those jars. So I'm just pulling everything forward. Actually what's in here, we've got some rosehip and hawthorn syrup and this one. So I think I'm gonna put this over here. And so I've got rosehip and hawthorn syrup. I've harvested the rosehip and a hawthorn I foraged from our property and I've made the syrup. With this I can, you know, we can pour it over ice cream, we can flavor ice cream with it, I can use it in our yogurt, I can use it in baking. So it's a lovely addition for our pantry. Hello Sandy. So we've still got a load of this one actually, friends, loads and loads, 2 full rows. And so that tells me that this year I don't really need to make this syrup because we've got plenty. Moving along, we still got some last year's, is it last year or this year's? Strawberry. See, that's what I'm getting confused now, because what I've started doing this year because of the lack of space, putting things around where it's space, and I've not put the years on it. Since then I've learned that, so I started to put to 24 on each jar we are doing. But yeah, so we've got 1 row of strawberry jam. We've got 1 more ketchup left. This is a homemade ketchup, homegrown homemade ketchup. It's so delicious. So okay, we leave that over here. And these are our last year's honey. So we've still got loads of our last year's honey left as well. So I'm just gonna stuck them here next to each other, and look how much space we've already created just organizing that first shelf. So now I've ended up, look, with some space. That's brilliant. Okay, So let's go one down, the next one, and let's see what we've got in here. Right, we've still got some apple pie filling and some raspberry compote and loads of honey again. We have got so much honey, friends, unbelievable. I'm sure we've got enough for a couple of years. Right, we got beetroot, and talking about beetroot, I'm keep looking around because there is probably more beetroot along, but we've got amazing beetroot harvest. What it's actually now ready, so we are need to think. We might do, you know, together. We might can up some more beetroot, but we still got 3 jars in here. The roasted tomatillo salsa, absolutely love it, and we still got some tomatillo. We have got some tomatillo in our polytanol, so we can make some this year again. Right, we got loganberry and gooseberry compote, and this is actually last year's because we haven't done that this year, so that's brilliant. And all the rest in here are all last year's honey. Right, next one. What else you've got in there? These are all, this is 2022 that really needs to be used up. So what I might do, I might pop in and then I'm gonna make a list of the jars what we have to use up real soon, because by the looks of it, these are from 2022 harvest and that really needs to be used up. So we've got some applesauce. This one says Merry Christmas on it. We've got some applesauce needs to be used up, so I might just put this on top of here and we can move things along. So we've got some plum. Oh, plum pie filling. Oh, plums. We're gonna have an amazing plum year again. The Green Gauge and the Victoria plums doing amazing. So we're definitely gonna do a plum preservation this year. Crushed tomato Italian spice blend. We've got 2 jars of those. Lecho, that needs to be used up, or that might go to the chickens now. And then we've got the tomatillo salsa. This one is a apple cider vinegar and now formed that mother. So we can use this to make this year's apple cider vinegar. I might, yeah, I can leave this actually here. There you go. So we move everything along just like that. More tomatillo salsa. These tomatillo salsa needs to be used up because they're 2022. And tomato juice. I absolutely love making tomato juice when we've got lots of tomatoes. It's just fantastic, even just for as breakfast, or we use it up in cooking. Amazing. Right, let's move to the next one. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more to go. Floor in here, apple cider vinegar. That is fantastic. I'm going to put this just right up here for a sec. And we've still got some sauerkraut, and by the looks of it, these are the cabbage leaves. So we're going to use this up with our next pepper harvest when we're going to make stuffed cabbages. That'll be just fantastic. Right. Okay, let's move my step so I can climb up there and we can have a look what's up here. So we've got tomato soup. We've got 1 tomato soup left, so I'm gonna move that over here. That needs to be used up. And then we have got some, that's gonna be turkey stock. That's 2024, so that's this year's. I'm so glad I've started doing that because I honestly wasn't sure. And now I can see that's 24, that's brilliant. So, because I know I've mixed everything together in here now. So we've got the stock there, and these are the gherkins. These are not this year's, but we've already done the sweet dill pickle and some other gherkins as well. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna move this over, and actually this would be very interesting to see. These are sweet dill pickles as well, if they still crunchy, because they actually, it's either last year's or year before's, and are lovely climbing beans as well. Right, and a lots of honey. So what I might do, I might actually transfer all this honey, and I can clearly see this is a different honey extraction because of the colors are different, you know. But I'm just gonna move all this honey over here. I know they are all last year's or year before's, but they can just stay together, so that can just free us up for some more space for this year's harvest. Okay, and just put the tomato soup back there. So nothing on the top, this is it. Let's go one step down. What we've got in here, a full house. So we've got lots of carry-on with lots of honey, and then we've got the lecho, the stewed vegetable, pepper and tomato and onion, and then we've got sweet chili sauce. We've got 2 sweet chili sauce in here. Alan loves it and me, so we're gonna make lots of sweet chili sauce this year together. Also we've got green tomato chutney and autumn chutney, quite a few, and some more beetroot here. Look, we've got the golden beetroot, the yellow beetroot. These are all yellow beetroot by the looks of it, yes. And we've got some more beans in here, so I might put that up with the beans. That's it. Rose hip jam. Should have the jams together as well. But these are the rose hip jams, and we've got carrots, canned carrots. I've canned some of these in long and some of these like round. Okay, let's go down to the last one. So what we've got over here, we've got some chili, basic tomato sauce with basil. We've got more apple cider vinegar. Look at that little cute mother it developed over there, like sealed it. And look how beautiful, crystal clear this is. We've got loads of apple cider vinegar, friends. Spaghetti meat, sauce with meat. We've got 2 rows of those. We've got plenty tomato paste, jalapeno salsa as well. Wow! And 2024. So these are the pint jars, turkey stock. Right, so the first wall is done. Okay, let's climb on step. So what I have got in here, elderflower vinegar, what I've made few years ago. Look how beautiful, we can see through the glass. Wow. We got some runner bean chutney, chicken wing sauce. We've got rose hip jam. Quite a few left here, that's brilliant. We've got some more apple puree here. We've got more gherkins. I can just put like that. And seafood cocktail sauce, a row, and then Victoria plum jam. Victoria plum jam. I can put that there like this. Perfect. And I've got thermometer. I like to keep my eye. It's gone up 3 degrees just while we're here now because I've got the door open. So all along up there is nothing. Let's go down a shelf. That's it. So we've got again loads of honey in here. Honey, roasted veggie puttanesca, tomato paste, strawberry jam, hawthorn ketchup, and some zesty salsa. I'm saying some, there's loads in here, friends. And the last one down, we've got, these are 2024. These are the gherkins, what we've just done a couple of weeks ago. And we've got some green gage jam. We've got loads of green gage jam left. And this year's harvest is nearly ready. We've got some more sweet dill pickle, chili, tomato and tomatillo salsa and some more gherkins. Wow! I have to show you this. In this bucket there are some year-old eggs. So these are the water glass eggs, what we've done, I would say about a year ago. Let's see what they look like. I can get this screw lid off. Wow, looking good. There is no smell whatsoever. We actually gonna have to go for this, and let's try what a year-old water glass egg look like, taste like. We need to have an experiment. Okay, let's go up there. Let's see what we've got up there. Here we go in, so let's go this way. Up the step and see what we've got in here. Whoa, lots of beetroot, right? So we have got, again, golden beetroot. I've not grown this year, so that's good to have, this yellow beetroot. Got still loads left. And then we have got lots of applesauce. Loads and loads of applesauce. And plum compote from last year's Victoria plum. We've got chicken enchilada soup. There's only one left in here, so we can put that somewhere else. Some more gherkins from last year, and we've got some sauerkraut, what we've done from red cabbage. I'm gonna take one in the house actually, because I'm craving for this for a while, and then we can leave this here. Next one down here, we've got some more sweet chili sauce. We've got some pepper sauce, spaghetti sauce with meat. We've got some coleslaw or pickled cabbage, carrot pepper salsa. Got quite a bit left. Sweet and sour pepper sauce. I think I'm gonna use these up. We have got some walnut here as well. I'm gonna have to use all this sweet and sour pepper sauce up. Then we've got pickled onion. All along here, pickled onion. That's pickled onion as well. And then some more Victoria plum jam we have got. And some more honey. Down the shelves we've got in here some canned runner beans, damson jam, tomatillo salsa, sweet chili sauce. We've got so much sweet chili sauce as well left. And what are these? Oh, honey. Oh, these are this year's honey because it's still runny. So I know there are this year's honey. Let's put them right in the row like that. And these gooseberry compote we've just done together. I'm so glad I've started writing down the 2024, so we know it's this year's. A little space there. Right, and we've got the last bit. So what we've got up there, we have got some gooseberry compote. We've got oven roasted marinara. Oh, that sounds delicious. We've got some grape compote. We've got some homestead jalapeno candy. I put that last year's date and it's 2023. Stewed tomatoes and vegetables. We've got, and then we also have got an elderflower cordial. So we can take this back with us. You can use this up. Okay, next one down. We have, so we have got all these are 2024, so they are this year's jam. We've got strawberry jam, raspberry jam, Victoria plum, that must be last year's because I haven't done it this year yet. mixed berry jam from this year, 2024 on it, roasted red pepper sauce, so got a few there, and the rest are empty jars. So we've got some, actually I'm gonna remove these. These are so old. I don't even know what they are, probably some plum cordial. And in the bottom here we've got, I misspelled this, spicy plum sauce, quite a bit, Chinese style plum sauce. I've been enjoying making these last year. Cajun Mexican basil tomato sauce, Cajun spice blend tomato sauce, grandma's chili sauce, and some pizza sauce, and the barbecue sauce what I've made last year as well. And friends, this is our last bit, so the last shelf day, most of it now here in the empty jars, but we still got quite a bit of apple pie filling. And now this year's apples actually looking amazing, so we need to start making lots of apple pies soon. The next shelves down, they all empty jars, so that's good. We can fill those up. And then the last shelf, we've got over here, we have got apple cider vinegar, we've got chicken stock, and we've got some more rose hip jam, rose hip syrup, and sweet chili sauce, and the barbecue sauce. Right. I cannot remember how long now I've been planning to do this pantry tour, but I am glad we've did it. Actually, what I'm gonna have to do next, I'm gonna have to come back with some paper and pen and write down kind of what I think they are the oldest and needs to be used up, and then have a plan for the upcoming month, what we need to cook so what we can use up. But I am so proud of this pantry. I've been learning this for the past 7 years. So most of these jars are water bath canned and pressure canned. And I enjoyed making every single jar with our favorite recipe books, canning books, and it's so much work in this pantry. So much hard work, because most of it, if not all of it, this has been grown in our garden. So it's home produce, organically grown, home produce, and we've canned all of these. So well, I hope you enjoyed spending time with me today in my pantry, and see you very soon. Bye friends!